Hey, welcome back to Coin Chronicles. This is Bryce. I hope you're doing well. Today we will take a look at the history of the year 1923, 100 years ago, and we will look at some coins from the year. This will include one piece silver dollar, one Mercury Dime, and one Lincoln wheat cent. We will look at each coin in the important details such as mintage, grading, and inflationary value or purchasing power of the time. First, we will cover the history of the year 1923. In the year 1923, in the United States versus Begat Singh Thind case, the U.S. Supreme Court decides that Singh Thind cannot become a naturalized U.S. citizen as a Punjabi Sikh. The USS Connecticut is decommissioned, and the first issue of Time magazine is published. The governor of Oklahoma signs a bill outlawing the theory of evolution in public school textbooks. Warner Bros. Film Studio is formally incorporated in the United States as Warner Brothers Pictures Incorporated. Louis Armstrong makes his first recording, Chimes Blues, with King Oliver's Creole Jazz Band. The Yankee Stadium opens its doors in the Bronx, New York City, and on May 9th, southeastern Michigan receives a record 6 inches of snow, after a dramatic temperature plummet the previous day. The Hollywood sign is inaugurated in California, originally reading Hollywood Land. Vice President Calvin Coolidge becomes the 30th President of the U.S. upon death of President Harding. The U.S. Navy's first home-built rigid airship, USS Shenandoah, makes her first flight in New Jersey. The Honda Point disaster occurs when 7 U.S. Navy destroyers run aground off the California coast, killing 23 people. In the 1923 Berkeley fire, Berkeley, California erupts in flames, consuming 640 structures, including 584 homes. The bulldozer and the cotton swab are invented, and the songs Downhearted Blues, Swinging Down the Lane, and Yes, We Have No Bananas are written and composed. Now let's take a look at the 1923 piece silver dollar. The 1923 piece silver dollar has a size of 38.1 millimeters and a weight of 26.73 grams. It has a composition of 90% silver and 10% copper, and its designer is Anthony D. Francisci. Its mintage is 30,800,000. Its inflationary value for the year 1923 is $17.95. And its numismatic values range from $29 in good condition up to $187 in brilliant, uncirculated mint state condition. Now we'll take a closer look at the 1923 piece silver dollar from my collection. So, as we take a look at this 1923 piece silver dollar, we see it has a wonderful luster on this obverse side. There are some minor scratches on this side. Majority of the details are very clear, and there's some denting along the rim, but it's barely noticeable. But now, as we turn over to the reverse side, we can see very similar luster to the obverse side. There's very little scratches overall, and the details are all very clear, and they're all still there. So if I were to grade this coin, I think I would definitely give it a grade of about uncirculated condition. Now let's take a look at the 1923 Mercury Dime. The 1923 Mercury Dime has a size of 17.9 millimeters and a weight of 2.5 grams. It has a composition of 90% silver and 10% copper, and its designer is Adolf A. Weinman. Its mintage is 50,130,000, and its inflationary value for the year 1923 is $1.80. Its numismatic values range from $3.91 in good condition, up to $152 in brilliant uncirculated mint state condition. Now we'll take a closer look at the 1923 Mercury Dime from my collection. So as we take a look at this 1923 Mercury Dime, we see it does have a little bit of a sheen or shine to it. We can still read the date, "In God We Trust," as well as the Liberty, and the rim is pretty fine, as well as the wings and the outline of the head in general. But now, as we turn over to the reverse side, we see there is some wear on the axe, and some of the finer lines on it have disappeared. But I think overall we can read the words. But I think if I were to grade this coin, I'd give it a grade of fine condition. Now let's take a look at the 1923 Lincoln Wheat Cent. The 1923 Lincoln Wheat Cent has a size of 19 millimeters and a weight of 3.11 grams. It has a composition of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, and its designer is Victor D. Brenner. Its mintage is 74,723,000, and its inflationary value for the year 1923 is 18 cents. Its numismatic values range from 46 cents in good condition up to $35 in brilliant uncirculated mint state condition. Now we'll take a closer look at the 1923 Lincoln Wheat Cent from my collection. So as we take a look at this 1923 Lincoln Wheat Cent, we see many of the details are still visible, but there is quite a bit of wear on the coin itself. There's a kind of a sheen, but that also comes from the wear and handling of the coin. But as we turn to the reverse side, we see that the wheat on near the rim has been worn down, but we can still read all of the words quite clearly. But if I were to grade this coin, I think I would give it a grade of fine condition. Hey, I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it to be interesting. For more videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you! Keep on collecting and have a great day.